Welcome back to Knights of the Republic 2. Let's enter the Harbinger. There will be talking up ahead. Up in bed. You gonna... Alright, cool. They start talking.
Something
there it is.
Wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Good question.
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blaster fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Sure
Then what are
has.
we doing on this ship?
Like the
we were better
ones
off
we
in the
saw in the other
facility.
part.
You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
I mean... Let's jump back to the security room. That's right, we need to get off this ship. We need a plan, not accusations. There's nowhere else to go. The facility is sealed off.
If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Hey. When we did, fuel pipe entered the fuel depot behind the source field. Bam.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter.
Why?
You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus
We just happen to have a robot who has
Unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
Just grab him on the way there. With Stripe Paragus, we can take control of this ship. How did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
Let's get their codes, then we can worry about reaching the Eminhawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
Oh, just the
That is
bridge.
a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Alright. Now that you have a party, certain actions, dialogue responses will increase or decrease your influence with your companions, depending on their personalities. Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. So, if they like you when you're evil, they become evil. If they don't like you when you're evil, they stay good and they hate you. An extreme in alignment affects theirs. An extreme high and low influence with a companion can open additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will. I didn't realize there was benefits to having low influence.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
I'm sorry, I was reading. Let's see here. I'm definitely not going to be friends with Kreia. Just because she's really kind of cruel to Atton, and I want to be friends with Atton. Okay. Atton's got a plan was a good one. We need to head to the bridge and get at the drift charts.
All right. But this won't end well.
Probably
Trust
not.
me.
Cool. Influence gain with Atton. Perfect. I kind of wanted to tell Kreia to go fuck herself, but this is a good start. I wonder what my awareness is if they haven't spawned in yet. So, there are invisible assassins that start appearing. The fun part is, they haven't spawned. It's great. Yeah, military suit. Max deck bonus of +3. What is your dex? +3. What luck? Oh, wait. It's because it already switched. Yeah, still +3. I can read math. This gives +2 to all saving throws, but this is just better armor. So we're going to put that on you for now, and adjust as needed. Alright, that'll be fine. I don't want to be playing it. And we're going to open that up. So, there are invisible assassins, and if you have a high enough awareness, you can see them. But, you cannot use your high awareness to see them until after they have spawned, and they spawn around you. So, every once in a while, we'll just walk into them. I don't think it's because they're wandering, I think it's because... Oh yeah, that's the only way I can get to that. I gotta go to the bridge first, though, so let's head over there. Where there's... Okay, come on. The attacks are coming, I know they are. Well, fine then. Nav computer, let's get them drift charts. I still have more parts, right? Yeah, repair parts. Download that. Check logs. Oh, there's so many. Emergency broadcast.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A
Yes,
freighter
sir.
under attack by Sith forces.
If that's the Ebenhawk.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship.
Silence. Thank you, subtitles.
Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept.
Sith warship.
Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't
The
know.
invisible assassins?
The freighter's empty too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort. We'll find out.
Question is, how did Kreia, it's a weird slip. How did Kreia end up with the Ebonhawk? Because I think that's what's implied here, unless she was already on the Harbinger, which is a weird name for a good guy ship. I don't know. There's just a lot of
Everyone in the Ebonhawk was dead, sir.
weird connections between 1 and 2 that aren't really summed up.
Retrieved from the warship.
This.
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went.
So, from what I've been told, with the creation of KOTOR 2, they got all the writers together and went, hey, have any of you ever played KOTOR 1? And then he was like, several of them said no, and he said, good, don't. Write the story without having played the first game. And it's like, that's... And then afterwards, they tried linking it to after they'd already done that, and it bothers me that they did it that way.
This is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't
Someone
know.
who's come for the Jedi.
Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Yeah, you don't have enough security. I think that's everything we can do here. Perfect. Any... Nope. Alright, still no people. Pretty sure once we come over here, we're going to find some peoples on the other side of this door. Maybe some assassin-y peoples. I'm also going to set this to health pack again. I have an antidote pack. That's... Oh, that reminds me. I don't need a breath mask on anymore. Yeah, sure. Let's up my will save, I guess. Is it you? Are you wearing the one I wanted? I'm not going to use force power, so that's fine. Oh, this feels like a room we're going to get attacked in. Where are you? I don't like this. I know they attack. Where are they? There we go. Anyway, be afraid. It worked. He is scared now. Bonk. Okay, the sticks extend. Got it. Oh, hello. Where the fuck do you come from? Perfect. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Excellent. Not a lot of damage, but still awesome loot.
Just say the word.
They're just... Ooh, what's that? Is that just the door? What the fuck? Yeah, just blast door. Wait, can I not? Huh, yeah. Maybe I see that cannot be opened. Alright. What's this way? Probably more things are going to try and kill me. Right now. Every single move, like, blast of light, I'm waiting for it to be them spawning in to fight me. Because that's the thing. It's not that I haven't been able to see them. Like, my awareness is pretty good. It's just... they haven't spawned yet. Aha! Ooh. Nah, that's just the screen. Some angles it kind of looks like there's something right here. But it's not. Man, that music is on point for freaky nightmare sounds. There's some. Hi there. What else do I have? Oh yeah, force scream. Wow, I just killed one of them with my scream. That's with my low wisdom. Beautiful. Alright, well hit this other guy, will you? Man, this is easier than I remember. Maybe I've been min-maxing better than I thought. Singar war suit, eh? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can't use it. But Atten, Probably can, and it is better. Yeah, it's literally the exact same thing, but slightly better. Cool. There you go, buddy. I don't know why we had to get that. Could I not? I thought it said I could... Oh, there we go. Check the escape pod. All escape pods have been locked and cannot be used. Well, fine then. If you'll remember from the first game, this is not at all where the escape pods were when connecting to the bridge. We had to go through a completely different area, which was that way, I'm pretty sure. I remember it just being a different thing after you went through the bridge. Did we go through the bridge the first... Fuck, man, it's been so long. Last time I played KOTOR 1 was whenever those videos came out where I played KOTOR 1. I might have to go watch my own videos. That's not going to happen. I only watch good content on YouTube. I made myself sad. Oh, hello, Sith Assassin. Good of you to spawn. There's 2 of them over here. Man, I love that I'm getting kills with that. Like, I don't remember these guys being this easy. Hold on. Gameplay. Difficulty normal, yeah? Cool. There we go. And I know there's... Is that it? Really? Man, that is a thing. Conference room? Alright, there's loot in the conference room. There's also Sith that spawn. Ooh, credits. I can't move yet. There's this minor pause after you activate anything where it just... You can't do anything. Briefing logs. Course change. Onderon. Interesting.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and
We end up having to go to Onderon later.
pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malak, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait.
Fair enough. There's quite the trouble going on in Onderon. Passenger transport.
As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them.
One of them is
Once
me.
aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of her identity.
Me.
I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, she's got diplomatic-level priority, whether she knows it or not.
Interesting. Distress signal.
We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind.
Yes, this one
We'll
that
know for
already.
sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap.
What's that? Jeez, the body's making noise. Priority override.
We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos.
Wait for it.
There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission
Bam.
to divert course, Captain. If there's a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain.
I'm pretty sure if you went with being a Sith.
Wreckage, I want it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that she reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure she arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Onasi out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything she needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. Her safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Brain. So yeah, he was on the ship for a while now, apparently. Until they, sorry, he as in the droid. Also, I think Onasi isn't there in that cutscene if you went with a different origin, but it could be in a later cutscene where Cartho shows up that he's not there. If you said that Revan went Sith. But regardless, he wants to know what happened to the Ebon Hawk, because apparently he was left behind by the character from Game 1. There we go. Hey, level up. I'm going to do it now since things are going really well. And I don't need to stockpile it. Yeah, I want my demolitions to get better. Yep, I'm going to wait. Ooh, I know I'm immune to stuns. Fuck yeah. Also got unarmed specialist. I'm going to take 2 up in fighting. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for next. +1 to persuade, awareness, and treat injury card come handy too. Demolitions and stealth. Is it caution? +1 to saving throws. Security controllers. Oh, I can get toughness level 2 already? Feat subtracts 10% of any damage over 20 points suffered. The character retains the +1 vitality point per level granted. And toughness. Do I want to go dueling or... Yeah, I'm going double-ended. You know what? I'm not even going to bother asking. It's just going to be a thing. I don't need lightsaber finesse yet, so there we go. Feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. The normal penalty of -6 main hand and -10 offhand are reduced to 0 and 4, to a total of -6, -6. Use of a balanced weapon and offhand. Yeah, okay, we're doing all that. Bam! And another power. Hey, there we go. Dominate mind. So it's real easy to get that full I'm persuasive with the Force thing going before you're even in the real game. It just matters if you want it. Which I usually do. Especially if I'm going to play a character that's not getting Force powers. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to grab that Force persuasion. Solves a lot of problems. Hey, into the med bay. After we go through the med bay, we also go through dormitory area. Oh, this is the dormitory area. Never mind, so we go through this floor, and then we got one more floor, which is fairly small, and then we are off this ship. Energy shield? Cool. Definitely a thing I need and want. Alright, I'm going to start using that shield more, too. Just so it's... well, always just break it down for components. Probably a good idea. Components are useful. Alright, nothing going on here. There's just something weird about this door, though. Just get this weird feeling about it. As if it's... well, this is my room.
This was your room? When?
Yeah, at a time. Before I lost consciousness, woke up a Paragus.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Thanks, you old crone. Alright, time to get something that belongs to me. Has my name on it and everything. Darth Love's armband and datapad. Sweet, get items. Darth Love, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for a routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert this datapad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Cool. Let's go get my routine injections. I am a huge fan of the needles. Really just overjoyed about this. What's my current to hit? +9, and this is going to make it +5. Yeah, it's not worth it. I said none. There we go. Just one blade will be fine. Also, flourish. I can use 2 in the near future. After I get that dual-wielding thing up a bit more, I will, skill 2. Okay, well you can't, it's one or the other here, game. Come on! Alright, skills. Security is 12. Is anyone better than that? Yeah, there's no way you are. Yeah. Really? Oh, wait. Duh. Security tunneling. Perfect. I got a damn good security skill, and you still fuck me over? I don't fucking think so. Ooh, accuracy gloves. What do those do? Oh, well, I mean, Atten already has weapon focus for pistols, doesn't he? Feats. Atten. Yes, yeah, he does. So all I would do is give him weapon focus for rifles, and I just desperately do not care. So for now, that's going to go unequipped. Alright, assassins? Assassins? There's some. Hi there. Yeah, good of you to finally decide to get angry.
I will silence this one.
I'm going to do that when you're not even trying. Guys, can I get like one of your weapons, please? Thank you. And level. Boink. Perfect. Hey, someone leveled up. Oh, they did. Scream. Beautiful. Freya, you're first, that way you can heal. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there's really no reason not to. Improve force focus. What is that? So with force focus, defeat adds +2 to the difficulty class of all saving throws against force powers you use. Nice. Makes it +3 against, and this replaces force focus. Alright, so it's +3 instead of +2. Improved dueling. Yeah, let's just add to that. What's this? Close combat. Street trains range weapon characters to fight effectively in close combat. You don't use ranged weapons, so that's wasting my time. Yeah, I'm gonna give you. Oh, right. I want to not have that one. Sorry. I'm gonna give you stealth run. Because improved dueling is not super necessary. Oh, hell yes. Add power of healing, and now I get 2. Fuck off. Sure, let's add force barrier as well. Why not? Cool. Alright, we'll heal you. We'll level you up once you need healing. What's this here? Hey, that public soldier had $10 on him. Pretty sure there's assassins down here and a door I can't open? Can I open it? Yeah, I can't open it. Alright. And assassins. 4 screen. There's all 4 of them.
Time to take you down to size. Everyone down!
This shall not stop us for long.
Alright. No kidding. Did it help that one of them is running for their life? Oh. Beautiful stuff. That didn't take any damage. Oh, that's funny to me. In case that wasn't already clear. Alright, medical bay is right there. I will be there in a second. I want to go over here where, again, I think there's loot. Aha! I knew there was a reason to come down here other than the fact that we can get ambushed. Door is locked. Yep, and then ambush. Scream at him! Alright, you hit him this time. That's right. I scream real loud. I do kind of enjoy that that's an ability. You just, like, scream at people. I don't know if there's... Yeah, there's DC and Marvel characters that have that ability, isn't there? It's like, oh, what do? I scream. Sorry? Place a cylinder. Do-do-do-do. Got some chemicals. Hey, it's my Colto tank. I will get to it in a second. First, let's go to the medical console. Check treatment. Death Love treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. Somebody dosed me with sedative. Huh. Didn't say to somebody who is evil say something about me seemingly being drugged and then locked in a room? During the last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. This might be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Huh, looks as if someone forgot to lock out the treatment request once administered. You still have access to one of the Colto tanks in the medical bay. So I can go get fucking knocked out? Sith wreckage report.
Something's wrong. Ever since we picked up that Sith firefight in the region, crewmen haven't been reporting for their shifts, and I can't reach people on the comm.
That's
the
weird.
Strange thing is, I keep feeling like someone's watching us here in the ship, but I can't see anyone. I don't like this.
Yeah, that's fair. Sith survivor.
Checking the survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton, as if each bone was splintered repeatedly over time, then put back together. Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in constant pain. I have no idea what's been keeping him together.
Stubbornness. Pure force of will. Emergency broadcast.
This is the medical officer.
This is gonna sound familiar.
The soldiers into the medical bay have just died. I don't know where the subject went. I think he's gone to find more of the crew. With him are Sith. They just appeared right out of thin air, like they were wearing stealth generators, but I think they were always on board.
Oh, this is
when we stopped to pick up that freighter, they must have come on board the Harbinger. I have no idea how many are on the ship. There could be only 2, or as many as 100. And with communications cut off, we can't call for help. I think that thing in the table, the Sith Lord, alive the whole time, waiting for something to wake him up.
Yeah, something. Or someone. Attempt to get chemicals? Yes, please. Sweet. Generating console functions. Check that. Camera recordings. Here we go. This one's going to be familiar. Hey, look. There's that guy we saw meditating at the front of the ship. Huh, wait, did you just move? Oh, no. He used fear. And then, bruh. I have come for the Jedi. I think they just wanted to animate that with the scream, I've come for the Jedi, but they didn't know how they're going to work that in. So they put it in there so that you can find. Huh. Yeah, broken. Shattered from the inside, fragments slid to the floor around it. Yep. I saw it happen. It was very cool. Good thing we healed the man who seems to be hell-bent on making himself not fixable. Alright, hell yes. Hell yes. That is higher damage, and it is a double-bladed, just like I wanted. Perfect. It is about time. With that, hey Kreia, you can have a better weapon. It's mostly focused for, you know, fighting droids, but we just won't talk about that. Some movement down at the door. And you can level up now. Oh, yes, that's what we're doing. Don't want to up your security. I think we're pretty happy with my security being the lead. Yeah, I don't know. Up your stuff. What the hell was that? Was that the bunny? You can up your stealth a bit, but it's not going to be a focus. Yeah. Rather keep what's high, and worry about throwing extras wherever. Alright, now me. Now, I can repair this medical droid. Uses a lot of parts, and then when it's activated, it'll fly around and it'll heal me until it is destroyed. But there's just no need. We're not really taking enough damage to make that a necessary precaution to take. Yeah. Let's use the lab station. What can I do here? Reflex package. Plasma reflex. Immunity critical hits would be great. Ooh, breakdown items. Yes, please. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Perfect. This will come in handy much later, but not anytime soon. Yeah, alright, cool. How many health packs do I have? Yeah, I'm set. I can go that way. I'm gonna take the long way. Why? Probably about to get attacked again. I'll go there. Wait for it. There they are. See? They spawned in right there. Hello, friends. Oh, you're already almost dead. Oh, beautiful. Oh, no you don't. Perfect. Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted to wield. Alright, this is not the way I have to go, so let's open this door up and see where we're hiding. I thought there was a room where we found a droid. Maybe that's later. Probably downstairs. Ooh, environment underlay. Underlay. I think that's... It kind of bothers me when we get into rooms like this where it's like, oh man, look at all these things we can loot. Yeah, you can find stuff in that one and that one. What about the others? No. What do you mean, no? They don't actually have things in them. But why, though? No. Alright. That's why we have to go. But what's this way? Because, you know, we need to get everything. Such as attacked. There they are. Hello, friends. don't even think I need to power attack. I'll just kill him with my bare hands. Can you stop blocking? There we go. There we go. Alright, what's in this door? Guess my cat has finally woken up from his nap. Oh, a protocol droid. Unlike the others, this protocol droid appears to have been purposely sabotaged. Almost as if there was another protocol droid that wanted to take its place. Droid appears deactivated. Yeah, all these three are deactivated, whereas the protocol droid was purposely sabotaged. So that he could be replaced by a fucking assassin. There's the door we couldn't open. And... oh, what? No ambush this time? I guess maybe they're learning? Doubtful. I think it just... that's not one of the ambush points. Well, downstairs we go. Ugh.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Huh? What? Say your feelings when you get out of here.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
And has the special ability to sense anything that places him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended you save your game. So yeah, they try and make as many things like that as possible, where it's like, hey, just so you know, save your game. Like, oh, you got a force sense from Kreia. You should save your game. Oh, hey, Atten said he has a bad feeling about this. You should save your game. Anyway. It's funny, he says that and then nothing really extreme happens for us. Like, saving our game here changes nothing. Hello, Zion. How you doing, buddy?
This battle is mine alone.
Okay.
I am not defenseless.
Alright.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago.
You
Run.
can see? Your eyes
shall
look
be along
pure
shortly.
white. How can you not see? How can you see if he can't? I'm very confused. Pretty sure both of them go the same direction. No, these all go different directions. One of them is the proper way. The other two are not. This doesn't look like the proper way. Perfect. Workbench. I actually want to use that. But I also want to... ooh, an ion blaster. That would have been great when we were still inside that frickin' tunnels filled with droids. Just happens we're going to be back there. Sith Warblade. Yes, please. I can't take things off the Sith blade. The other fucking blade. Damn it. Alright, well, whatever. Upgrade his armor. That's fine. Ion blaster. I mean, I could give him massive... yeah, I'll just give it massive criticals, and I'll throw it on, Atten. I think I have dual wielding. I'm not certain. That is so many things. What does your armor do? Resists. Resist what? Yes. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna create... no. Creator breakdown. Thank you. Melee. Massive criticals? Yes, please. Just throw one of those on there. Ion Cell. Ion Cell Mark II. Adds ion... wait, what? Why does the Ion Cell Mark II do bonus damage to droids? Bludgeoning. We no longer do ion damage. Now we just pummel them to death. But the massive criticals increase is pretty good. Vibration Cell, I need weapon focus to have that equipped. Oh, it can only have an edge. Can I actually see what it has? Alright, weapons. Damn it. I'm gonna break down a bunch of these. Yeah, there we go. Usable. Miscellaneous. There we go. What the fuck? Oh, it only appears in all, because here's the data pads. All those damn minor logs and whatnot. There we go. But you can break them down. Okay. So it doesn't say, I think it was, yeah, edge and grip. That makes sense. Got an edge, need a grip. Only have that one. Consider it done. Go in here. No. Gotta stop just clicking. There we go. Burn. Burn. I don't think I can, yeah. There we go. Assemble. Boop. Yeah, edge and grip. Yeah, this does better. It does more things. Now, I can't remember if the middle one is the way we have to go or the far left. I think it's the far left. I should know once I get this door open. Yeah, it's the far right. The opposite side from where I just was. This is the way we have to go. Med packs. I like those. Especially since my healer just went off to die. That's a shame. Guess I won't have Kreia with me anymore. Hey, another vibroblade. That'll help replace the one I just let Kreia go die with. Still got more parts. So there you go. Open its doors. Oh. So I did need to come in here. Perfect. Out we go. Let's go through that maintenance hatch. It's funny that this is the way they have this part, when this is basically kind of what the Sith ship looked like entirely in Game 1. Just a whole lot of the samey looking corridors, whereas I guess I don't know. Much tighter in the Sith ship, whereas there's a lot more open space in the Republic ship, I find. See? Open space. I don't know, maybe I'm talking on my ass. Maybe I just don't remember it that well. Did I? What? That was weird. That's what happens when you just click too much and don't really think about it. You're just like, click, 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 click. Why are we not done yet?
Tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
I mean, go help fight the other guy. And you need to trust me. Come on.
All right. But I know I'm going to regret this.
Probably. Oh, let's go see how this goes. I'm sure
you, my master.
Everything will be well.
Faint.
Sorry?
Weak.
Master.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
That's a big assumption you got there, that everyone's dead. Things do not go well for Kreia. She got Skywalkered. And for some reason, it affected me.
What's wrong? Are you alright? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
I feel like that line was supposed to be somewhere else. I don't know, but we need to keep moving.
Alright then, if you're sure.
Sure, why not? What? What? Why? What? What? No. T3!
Utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
It's a hell of an echo. Hey, buddy. I know, we ran into that protocol droid earlier. He attacked us, too. Don't blame yourself. You haven't got us at the administration level. We never would have made it this far. Yeah. I like T3. I'm never going to speak badly to D3. Come on, then. We have to hurry. Yeah. T3 joined the party. He has the ability to make programming spikes on demand. He can also upgrade items if asked. Cool. He also has to level up. Where is my mouse? There we go. Attributes. Well, obviously, intelligence. Oh wait, his dexterity is actually close to being there, so I might as well just do it. It's only 1 point away, why not? Burnt, and sure, why not? Yeah. Except, again! Burt. He has exactly the right number of points. He can't stealth, he can't persuade, he cannot treat injuries. Oh man. What feat to pick? I'm gonna go with this one. Well, you know, I don't really care. He is a skill hog. +2 to demolitions and stealth. Why? Wait, hold on. He doesn't have any points in demolitions, does he? No, he doesn't. So this is a waste of time. Cool. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page here. But I can make demolitions a class skill so we can have demolition points. Blaster integration. Yeah, we didn't know about that. I'm going to go dueling. Dual strike. Here's advanced training using teamwork to defeat enemies. Huh. See, it's a +2 bonus to hit anyone that's currently in combat with one of us. I like that. Yeah, see... Oh, he has 2 points. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, because like this thing gives demolitions and stealth if you have a point in it already. He can't have any points of stealth. The hell. Generic has granted the grants character +4 bonus to hit enemy that's being attacked by another party member. That is... It doesn't say it replaces the first one, so it means it's +6. I don't know. Probably just got some of these were written by different people. Make it better with pistols. You know what? I'm going to do this because skill's good. Alright. Concealed stash. Hangar 25, control conduit. Hey, it's that thing we need in order to get that thing to work. Do you have enough? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just disable it. Control circuit looks important. It looks like this container was deliberately tossed here. The control circuit looks important. Let's fight some robots. Hey, boys. Did ya miss me? Oh, boy. That was rough for you. Oh, look, back up. Wrong button! That's not the square I wanted to click on. He's like, I'm gonna come over and hit him. Have a hand grenade. I just love the idea that she was like, I need to kill these droids. Alright, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna walk over to them and drop a hand grenade on them. What? Why don't you just throw it? I'm gonna drop a hand grenade on them. But why though? I mean, I'm going evil, so why not? Speaking of, ooh, it's still a little bit more red than it is. Still more red than it is blue, but it's not as deep into the red as I want it. We can get more evil. Hi there. Something I can do for you, such as gut you. Oh, beautiful. Remember when those took more than one hit? This is what power looks like. Anyway, disable. True power. So the thing is that there's an energy shield up to the left that is not accessible and leavable until there are no landmines. Beautiful. There are more droids over here. I'll explain more about what I just meant with that in a second. Alright, so control. Damn it, so close. That shield up there is only activated because there are landmines in here. And that is tricking the system into thinking there's an explosion waiting to happen. Because technically there is. But if there's no more landmines, no more fear of explosion. I'm just gonna... Hey, nice, I love one. Oh. Anyway, who's this? Don't know. He's got credits. I like credits. So now, hello, remains. I like loot, too. Just loot in general. Neural pacifier. Why is that shield still activated? Ooh, hello. Actually, I think I have more things to equip you with, don't I? +2 to computer use. Regenerate vitality points. Yes, please. +4 to demolitions. That's okay. Have some impact armor, though. That's probably good for you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the Ion Blaster. Do I have Atten using? I don't. There we go. I kind of want Atten dual wielding, so I'm just gonna have Atten dual wielding. So if basically you get to this terminal here and it's like, sorry, can't activate. There's still things happening. But if you've already taken out all the landmines, it's just like, alright, just shut it down. Good to go. And then we go back through the path, because this should all look familiar. Not this part, right up in here. Right over there is where we took T3 and he got destroyed by something or knocked out by something, which were heavily implied that that's HK. Hit him again. Come on, hit him again. I'm pretty sure that terminal... Oh, no, terminal's still there. You don't care about T3? Oh, you destroyed one of the droids. I'll just get that other one, I guess. There we go. I think that's everything. Cool. I'll level up just to heal that small amount of health I lost. Just seems like a good idea. Yeah. Wow. Why? What? Oh, right, because I saved one, so I can do that. That's right. Is repair? Yeah, I think repair has always been one that I didn't have technically. Do I want to improve my power attack? Oh. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because having focus on melee weapons means I can put the vibration cell on a... I can't. Hold on. Shit. Cancel. Damn it, I can't. Oh, wait. Back. Yes. It doesn't matter, because I can't put a vibration cell in the weapon I'm currently using to increase its abilities. Anyway. Waste of time. Go for dual strike. Health regeneration. Add that. The more health regen I have, the happier I am. What do I need? Level 9. Alright, fine. Let's add force push. Well, oh, hello. Horror. Yep. No, never mind. Not force push. Horror. Power causes all hostile creatures within a 5-meter radius of the target enemy to cower in catatonic fear. I love it. I now have level 2 fear. Oh, we're fighting people? Fear me. And if that doesn't work, I'll just scream at you. My wisdom's not great, so if they have any kind of will save, they're probably fine. Still fun, though. Oh, hi. Uh-oh.
Where that came from?
Hey, that's rude. Oh, nice. Good job, T3. I'm just gonna pummel this guy. Or not. I'm going to pummel this guy. Well, I showed up, and everyone should thank me for it. Did I just get T3 armor? I did. It's just better armor. Impact armor. Modular armor. Wait, durable. There's really no reason to use one over the other than one is just better. Cool. Hey, another sustaining thing. That's the one that lets him regenerate health. So now we can have 2 of them. Yay, 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, doors doesn't work. Good job, Atten. What? The console? Whoa, what? Apparently there was beeping that occurred. What? The console? Why is everything getting skipped? Is something locked up? What is that piece of junk saying? He said that the door he can open the door to the hangar, he just needs access to the hangar terminal on the platform. What? How can you even understand that noise? Why is everything getting skipped? What is going on? Something is... Hold on. I'm just going to click off. See if this helps with any of this. Server a lot of utility droids, well, many years ago. Explain a... Long story, not enough time. Okay, well... Hopefully he didn't say anything after that, since apparently I'm getting click happy for some reason. Replace conduit. Sweet. That just automatically opens the door. Great. Turn main functions. We've already done all that. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Droids. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, he died before I hit him. I was going to assume that I hit him then. That's what matters here. Oop. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. Hey, Atten leveled up. Why does it feel like... Oh, you guys are fighting something else. There's more droids. Hello, droid friends. Hello, more droid friends. Alright, cool. Let's go back over here and loot. I swear. There are more droids down those pathways. But those pathways are also full of landmines. And I'm 100% certain someone's going to go running through them. And I think that someone is Atten. Because Atten can get healed. Alright, for free. So let's go heal Atten for free. After we just put him through a gauntlet of sonic landmines. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna drop this here. Hope it's okay. Alright, just start shooting. Perfect. And gauntlet of sonic landmines. Level up time. Hey, you got a new sneak attack. Boop, boop, Alright. I guess I upped his intelligence. Cool. I guess I'll just level up T3 for the sake of it. Hey, upgrade class level 2. Nice, he can now equip higher level stuff. Alright, sweet. Get him! Yeah, just, whoa, hi there. No, I don't want to use crit attack. Why does it automatically go to the critical strike one? I wish there was a way I could remove things from that quick bar. It's like, you start out with everything, and I just do not care. Alright, I have a lot of repair parts and whatnot, but that costs 3 repair parts and 1 computer spike, so I'm just going to use the 1 computer spike to slide the system. Access remote controls. Decontamination chamber. Look at that. Shut it down with 5 spikes. Oh, I am so lucky. And no more poison gas. So now nobody dies. Open it up. Because otherwise you can open that door if you cannot shut it down, and it just fills the entire room with gas. And you have to fight through it. Luckily you can put a gas mask on one of the characters, but only on one. And after you get in here, I'm pretty sure there's like fights and whatnot. Another vibration cell. Maybe there's only broken droids. I actually can't remember. I know there's loot here though. Real quick, I'm just gonna loot. You know what? You guys can watch. Because there's some that are just, they're hidden away, somewhat. And okay, and they may not even have useful items in them. Something just activated. Cargo canister, stealth field generator. Okay, why? There we go. I don't know why I wasn't actually moving. I think it's because there's like a fraction of a second after you've done something like this where you can't actually, you're not technically still allowed, you're still not technically allowed to move. And my reactions, I try and do things faster than the game wants to allow me to. And I just need to pause, let the game catch up, and then go. Why is this empty already? Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Is that the only one? It is. The only one there is already empty. But why though? And a broken droid. Alright, cool. We got a lot of droid optimized interfaces. Not a lot there. Yeah, I'm gonna head in. This is the loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. Once aboard, you'll be leaving the mining facility for good. Yeah, I want to stay. So, there's a thing we have to do here that has an achievement to it. We'll get to that. It just minimized it. Okay. Do it to minimize again. Okay, good. Alright. Gotta take them all out. So loud. Sith aboarded the ship. Prepare to repel the boarders. Alright, well, I almost did it. 1 Sith. Damn it. So there's an achievement for doing that without any Sith getting on board. When I did this before, I kill all the Sith before they Ebon Hawk. I did it. It took several tries, but I did it. And this time I only got one that got away. So I'm just going to go beat this guy to death. looked like he just kind of gave up. Like he tried shooting and then just didn't. What the fuck? Kreia, what happened?
There is no time.
Oh, thank God. It's not skipping through things anymore. I don't know why it felt like everything was... I was really worried this was going to keep skipping through conversations. I don't know what happened. That other one. Alright. There's a karmic decision coming up. Alright. I don't know why
If they
everything's
hit
calm.
us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds.
Okay, I don't know.
Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Hey. Talk nicer to him. Alright. Can you fly the thing or not? Is there something else we can do? Keep as much distance as we can. Can we jump to hyperspace? Alright. There is an achievement for avoiding them and escaping. So the good karmic decision. And there's one for destroying Telos by shooting on this shit and escaping in the explosion. That's the negative karmic decision.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Yeah, you do. We don't have a choice. Do it.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
This is the negative karmic decision, which I already have the achievement for. I'll show you after this cutscene. We shoot on one of the asteroids, and that causes the entire thing to go nuclear. And then we leave. But hey, Darth Zion, the scarred guy who was on that Republic ship, is definitely dead now. There's no way he survived that.
Well, now that we just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
I've only been up for 12 hours. I'm still good to go. The Harbinger was on his way to Telos. Why are the Sith looking for me? How do you stop them? Alright, why was the Harbinger on his way to Telos?
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Paragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Paragus.
How did you know I was aboard the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When
There's
I
no such
learned
thing as
that you were on
coincidence,
the
only
vessel,
force.
I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
Wait, so you got on board after? I thought she was with the Ebon Hawk. So Ebon Hawk just happened to also be captured at roughly the same time. That's weird. This is an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as one trained in the Force, you know that true coincidences are rare.
It's true. Alright, how do we get to Paragus? How did we get to Paragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a...
Hey, you treat him with fucking respect. He says you repaired... what part of silence? No, what the fuck? He says you repaired the ship and got us to Paragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's going to claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get.
Hey. Why don't I have the option to be like, you guys treat T3 with more respect? How come I don't remember How come I don't remember you rescuing me?
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find
triple
you
dose of sedative
sealed in one of the cargo holds.
By an assassin droid. So why are the Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi.
No, you're not.
Once you are dead, then they have won.
No, they don't. But I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
The Jedi Order can't be gone. I've heard enough. None of this interests me. Yeah, the last Jedi, that can't be true.
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi, By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
True. What about the Jedi on Dantooine and Coruscant?
The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that
Yep,
echoes
it got
the
destroyed in the
ghosts of
first game.
Jedi. And the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still.
And yet that is completely reversed by The Old Republic, the game after this.
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for
There's a lot of
Revan's
things.
fall and the civil war that followed.
So, as much as I really enjoy parts of this game, it does not fit into the story they're trying to fit it into. There's a lot of things that they're clearly trying to interconnect it with the first game, but they also are trying to do a lot of other things that make it not fit. And it kind of bugs me, but honestly, it's still a fun story, so we're just going to play through the fun story. If any survivors still live, we need to warn them, and the Jedi are dead. Gone. Good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
But I just said good riddance. What the fuck answer is that? How do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
If we don't stop them, they're going to keep going. They're eager to fight us. I say we fight back. I've heard enough. None of this interests me.
My wound pains me.
Alright.
If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters.
Okay.
There we will speak more.
Okay.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also, in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Aw, you feel bad for her. She seemed well enough for someone who lost her hand. She can take care of herself, right? She may need help and all things around. I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
What are you talking about?
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a stuck Minoc. Well, I mean a very strong, manly Minoc. I think she's just too proud to show any weakness.
Yeah?
Especially in front of you.
Yeah, that checks out. If it'll shut you up, then I'll go check. That's a poor assumption to be making. That's odd.
In case you hadn't noticed, she won't say 2 words to me, but she'll talk your ear off any chance she gets.
Yes, I have noticed.
What do you think matters to her? A lot. She wants you to respect her. Besides, we haven't got much else to do until Telos.
Alright. If it'll shut you up, then I'll go check on her. Alright. Yes! Dark side points. Alright, what do I have that's new? Vibroblade? Nah. Adrenaline Stone. Precision Chamber Mark 1. Droid Neural Pacifier. Okay. Has a 100% chance to stun droids. Cool. So we can't do anything with that. It wants me to go talk to Kreia. That's what I need to go do. Yeah, I'm done all my quests. I am also at an hour. So, Kreia is right over here. Yeah, she's right there. And I'm going to talk to her next time. Because once we start that conversation, there's going to be a lot of talking. Because it's basically, hey, let's chat up the crew. And then we start talking about my history and a whole bunch of other stuff. That's the only reason I was like, alright, I've done this talk with Kreia. Because I know things are going to get even more talky. We're at the end of this episode. Let's just end it. And then we can do more of the discussion in private. I don't like Kreia. She's... yeah, you'll see. That's the end of this episode. We're finally off Peragus. It is wonderful. Next we go to Telos, which is another fucking just... ugh. I mean, we get stuck on other planets when we land on them too, so... there's a few planets we can land and then leave whenever we want. There's some that we can't. Find out more about that later. And for now, you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.